everyone, welcome back to another video with Mintay Papers. So today I wanted to use this beautiful collection which is called Graceful. It's one of the newer collections and it's absolutely stunning. I'll be using a combination of the 12x12, the 6x6 and the chipboard pieces. So I want to create two cards today and they're both going to be slim DL cards, and this card measures approximately 4 by 8 inches, so really nice size, and the papers go really well with any shape, any size cards. So for my first layer for this card, I've taken the image from 12x12 sheet, and it's the pretty window design with some floral elements, and that one sheet of 12x12 is going to cover both my cards today. I'll be using both sides of the window design, and I've also taken a sheet of the 6x6 to create some layers, and you're seeing what I'm doing here is I'm taking the layers and offsetting them, so it gives me some different layers because I'm going to put them on foam pads. And then this third layer is actually the frame design from the 12x12 as well, and all I've done there is I've distressed the edges to give it that extra shabby look, and I'm distressing it furthermore, and then I'm going to curl it with my hands as well just to give it that extra dimension. I'm adding foam pads to all my main layers because I want them to be really dimensional cards. And you're going to see on top of my foam pads I always add a bit of wet glue, and the reason I do this is so that over time as the foam dries they're not going to just drop off with the help of the wet glue. So it's just extra security for me for my cards. I do that quite a lot. And you're seeing them going in with my fingers and just turning the edges a bit more, give it a bit more of that shabby tattered look. So with my layers kind of laid out, I want to see how I want my embellishments. So around my card you can see I've got some really pretty die cut images from the pretty papers. I've got a bit of lace, I've got a handmade flower, and I've taken the colours from the paper to create my flower. I've got some paper flowers and I've got some other floral embellishments that I'm going to be using. This here, what I'm cutting is actually from artificial flowers, the greens. I think they just give a really nice touch to any floral arrangements on a card. I'm also using a bit of sparkle from this wedding applique. I really like the sequins and the beads that are on it. It looks really pretty against all that floral image, and you can see how the layers are already coming along. It looks really pretty. I'm also going to be using a bit of this chipboard pieces. These are decorative pieces and you can get them in any craft store, and just to make it a bit lighter I'm taking some gesso and I'm just going to dab it on top just so it lightens up a bit and takes it away from that woody colour. So all these layers basically just add a lot more interest. So you can add any kind of decorative layers that you like, whether it's lace, fabric, 3D, metal embellishments, whatever you like. It just adds extra interest to your project. I cut this tiny bird from the 12x12 papers as well, and I think I'm going to just bob it on some foam pads and just put it on the top, and it's got some extra dimension as well, which works well in the whole card with all the other dimensional bits going on. So once my flowers are on, I want to go in with a bit more gesso, and I'm using just this makeup sponge just to dab on some of that gesso to lighten things up and again give it that shabby chic look. And I think if you're being a bit light-handed, you can really go into petals and in and out of little areas. So it's a really nice way to add gesso or white paint that you might have. I'm also adding some flat back white pearls just to add a bit more luster, and I'm thinking should I add these leaves or not. So I found these really pretty green and pink leaves that I'm going to just add just to fill out some more space. And now onto my sentiments. So I'm using my chipboard sheet. I love these. I keep saying that on every single one of my Mintay paper videos. These are absolutely amazing. If you've got them on hand, use them on your cards, your projects, whether you're using them for cards, whether you're using them for your scrapbooking pages, or even if you're just journaling and you want to add, just little words and sayings, they're just perfect. So I'm going to put special day on my card there, and I'm going to finish it off with a tiny little bow. So this is going to be the final touch of my card. I'm going to do the second card in a very similar way. I'm just going to rejig the layers and use different embellishments. So enjoy the rest of the video, and I will speak with you at the end. So that finishes both my cards for today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please check out Mintay Papers on all their social media. I'll put all the links below and you can get some more inspiration from the amazing design team. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all very soon. Take care. Bye.